Hey guys, I'm cmasupra and welcome to another Minecraft video. This is actually another map playthrough. This is SethBling's Redstone Challenge number 2. I did play through the first one of these and it's on my channel. I will have a link to the first of the 4 videos in the description below. Now what this is it's basically a whole bunch of redstone puzzles and you have to solve them one at a time. I'm not going to read the rules to you, but if you want to read the rules for yourself, you can pause the video and read the rules. I read the rules already, and really, I'm the only one who needs to read the rules for this because, after all, I am the one playing it. So, in each level, there is a chest, and you have to use the items in the chest, along with anything that's under this glass, to open the door. And for this first level, we get a solution and a lever. Basically, the solution just tells us how to do it, or he'll give us hints sometimes. He won't tell us directly how to do it. So for the first level, all you got to do is open the door. I forgot to mention a link will be in the description as well for downloading the map if you want to do that. So there'll be 2 links in the description so far. So level 1, I guess that was level 0. I once again don't need any help with this one. It's rather obvious. You just use this lever to power the redstone, turn on the lamp, and open the door. Nice and simple. So now here comes more of a tougher one. Oh boy. So, I consider myself good with redstone, but I don't consider myself good with the 1.5 redstone things, such as comparators. So this is going to be fun to figure out. What does he give us? He gives us 3 levers and a solution. A solution book, rather. So what do we want to do? We want to power... Can I just do this? No, I can't. Okay. I thought I would be able to, but apparently I can't. Do those lock it, maybe? How would I go about powering that? Let's see, that's getting powered. So power this thing. There we go. I figured it out. That probably didn't make any sense as I explained it, but I at least figured it out. 6 levers. And we get a hints book this time instead of a solution book. So we have some hoppers. What is in these hoppers? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. And... okay, let's start this backwards, just like I did in the previous one, the previous map. So that needs to be on, this needs to be on. These 3 have to be off, which means that we want something in each of these hoppers. That's simple enough. Or so I thought. Okay, so these hoppers all flow into this one right here. I can fix that. Yeah. There we go. Power those hoppers. Place one of these in each. There we go. Basically what happened there is I powered the hoppers so then they can't accept or export items to that hopper right there. So they held their levers that I put inside them. 4 buttons and a hints book. Okay. What level is this? I don't actually know. Number 4. Okay. I thought there was always a sign right there. Maybe there's not. So this sets the time. This gives the player a 293, which I believe is a diamond pickaxe, but I am probably wrong about that. Then this clears 2 diamond pickaxes? I don't know. Well, let's just see what I get when I give myself a 293. Oh, it's a diamond hoe. Can I break a button? Good, I can. Okay. It is stone after all, so I wasn't sure if I could. So this needs to be on. This needs to be off. That needs to be off, as well as that one needing to be off. So they both have to be off. Which means... oh boy. So this has to be on. So let's change the state of this one. What am I going to do with the diamond hoe? Why did it give me a diamond hoe? I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I do something with it. What would I do with it? Do I have to do something with this dirt block? Do I have to, like, till the dirt block? What good is that going to do me? I don't know. Let's try to figure this out without the diamond hoe, because I don't think we need it. So when I press this button, this will get turned on, and that'll turn on this one, and that won't change anything. I do need to turn this one on as well, so I need to unlock it, which means the daylight needs to be set to 14,000, 1,000. We want to signal or we don't want to signal? We don't want to signal, which means 14,000. Okay. Because that's nighttime. You know what? I have all these buttons. Let's just place them. I don't need to carry them around. So now that's unlocked, so I need to do that and that. Did that work? No. Okay. The issue is that the time gets set too slowly, so let's do it the other way around. Well, that happened fast. No. Wait a second. Why isn't this working? I am pressing the button, and nothing's happening. Let's till the dirt. What good does that do me? No good. I don't know why we have the dirt block here. I don't know why I have a hoe either. What I'm trying to do is power this, and that'll power both this repeater and this repeater, but then I want this one to stay powered, because it is only a button. This one won't stay powered. So once I've powered this repeater, I then need to lock it by powering this. That's what I'm trying to do. So I unlock it by turning it to night. This repeater is now unlocked. Okay. It automatically set the sunlight for me. How nice. Why isn't this button working, though? The button should be working. Is it on? Do I need to put it here? No. Am I already going to have to use a hint? I shouldn't have to. This seems simple enough. This is /clear at player the diamond hoe 2. Am I not within 2 blocks of this thing? Is that what the 2 means? I assume it is. Ah. What is the issue? What is the issue? Why won't you power? That is a comparator. I do know that's a comparator, and so it'll only be powered if the command block is true. Now, what does it take for the command block to be true? I don't know. Because it's a /clear command. It's never going to be true, as far as I'm aware. Let's read a hint. We need hints. Use the /help command to see what the command actually does. Why didn't I think of that? That's really smart. /help /clear. Clear player item data. So /clear at the player, the item is 293, data is 2. What's data? /clear at P293 2. Could not clear the inventory. No items to remove. /clear at P293 2. Could not clear the That matches, right? Clear at P, turn A3, 2, yeah. No items to remove. What are all these diamond hoes? Are they not items? Oh. I don't get it. What? What if we take off the 2? Okay. Now what if I have... You have to right-click. Now if I put the 2 back in? No. Can I stack these things? No. Put them both in my inventory, then do it? No. Does it have to be in slot 2? Which one is slot 2? I don't know which is slot 2. This might take a little while. I have to test every single one. But I know I don't have to test every single one. I have programmed mods for this thing. Oop, not T, E. So I'm vaguely aware of how the inventory works. Why is this not working? Okay, really? No items to remove? Okay, time for another hint. A hoe starts out with a data value of 0, and that data value increases each time you use it. Ah, I get it. I get it. Okay. There we go. I only need 1. So do that. It now has a data value of 1. Now it has a data value of 2. There we go. And now that's being powered because it returned true, apparently. So let's set the time. And then let's set the time to that. Now that is locked into on, so I can remove the power from here. Yeah, so now that returns false because the last time we pressed the button, it returned false. And now that's locked. This repeater's locked. These are off, and it follows all the way to the redstone lamp. Perfect. There we go. By the way, every time I use a hints book, I am placing it in the middle. And that is so at the end of this, I can go back and count how many hints I used. I haven't used that one yet, so let's put it back in the corner. Now this is 5. Okay. So, redstone blocks, which are impossible to power off because they are redstone blocks. What do I need to do? Work backwards. So that has to be on, off. All these have to be off. So we have to invert these middle 2. And what do we have to do to invert them? Oh boy. Okay, so that needs to be on. They're in subtraction mode. So I need this to be off. I can't turn that off. Well, maybe I can. Yep, just did it. That's how you turn it off. And the door is not open yet. Okay. So now what's the issue? The outer 2 are powered. Okay. So I need to power this. Really? Okay, well, I see a pattern here. So what I'm going to do is just try every spot that I can try. That wasn't it. Let's see. Is it going to be this one? Nope. That was it. You know, I'm assuming that these are the same length. Are they the same length? Yeah, there's just the one gold block and then one redstone and then the comparator. They are the same length. Yeah, okay. So the levers do have to be aligned in the same row. And that is what I thought was true. That wasn't it. Maybe I should just take a look at it and see if I am doing anything that's good. Ooh, okay. Am I wrong about this? Why is it every other one is powered, even though these two, the middle two, should be in a pair, and the outer two should be in a pair? Why is this happening? Oh, because these repeaters are in different spots. That's it. Okay, so I do want this to be powered, but barely powered, I believe. Move this back too. No, move it forward too. There we go, that one's powered. This needs 2 more power, so let's put it 2 back. There we go. I did it. And I even did it without a hint. Only used 1 hint so far. 64 redstone. And a comparator. Okay. That looks like the most useless contraption ever. It's a redstone block going into a repeater, going into a gold block. It's obviously not the most useful or useless contraption ever. I'm supposed to probably connect with redstone to the other gold block. But let's work backwards and see. So when you want this to be on, which means we want something to be in here, which means we want to activate that. Is it really this simple? No, it's not, because the dispenser is empty. Let's put a comparator in there. Sure, why not? Actually, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I do not want to lose that comparator on accident. Let's put a redstone dust in there. If I lose that comparator and it turns out I need it, that's not good. That didn't activate the thingy. Why? This is a dropper. It'll drop into the hopper. Why is this not getting activated? It was when I had a comparator in there. Okay. Well, have I broken it? That should be getting powered. Why is it not being powered? Let's try it with the comparator again, because it did click when I had the comparator in there. Nope, not happening. Okay. Well, I could have had this if it wasn't empty. Does it need to be empty? Then it'll... Okay. It only does it when it's empty. It only clicks when it's empty. But if I put something in there... Wait a second. Okay, there's 1 redstone. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Watch this. I'm going to place the redstone in the middle here. Then I'm going to activate the dropper. It's now over there. The way that's happening is it's going from the dropper to the hopper, and then from the hopper back to the dropper. That's what's happening. Because you can see the hopper is facing towards the dropper. How do I handle that? Like this? Maybe? I don't have a clue. I kind of need to actually... Oh no, there's already redstone dust in there. Did that do it? Does not appear to have. No. I obviously need the comparator, but I don't know where to place it. That's a comparator. It'll determine whether or not the hopper is empty. As long as the hopper is not empty, the door will be powered. I don't know how to do this. There's 1 piece of redstone. It goes from the dropper to the hopper. I somehow need to keep the hopper from sending it back into the dropper. The only way I can think of doing that is powering the hopper. The only way I can power the hopper, since I can't access it, is to use this comparator in some fancy way that I don't know about. This is the only thing I can think of doing, because it's the only place I can put this. I can't put it on glass. So I don't know. So this doesn't work. Door is not open. Door is not open. Okay. I didn't think that would work. I mean, having a comparator on top of the dropper does not make any sense. You can only have it on the side. What am I doing wrong? Why do I have 64 redstone? He gives us hints, okay. Why do I have 64 redstone sitting in my inventory? I obviously don't need that much redstone. Oh, do I just put all the redstone in there? Except I need one. Will that do it? And I don't know. Do that? No. There's still just 59 in there. It's not doing anything. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Can I right-click on the hopper? That'd be pretty funny. No, I don't think you can. Let's take a look at the hints. Let's see. You cannot get the dropper to release items fast enough by manually powering it and depowering it because the hopper is pointing back into the dropper. Yeah, I know. For those of you who don't know what he's talking about, basically if I put like 30 redstone in there and then I do this, it's not going to be good enough. That's what that's about. Because the hopper is too fast. Or is it? Why? Let's try that actually. Door is still not open. So many redstone dust particles, oh my gosh. Okay, this is not working. He was right. I feel like... Oh. 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 How many different ways can I say oh? So that's a comparator. I have to have more than one redstone piece in the hopper, or the hopper, because I need to power it for 3 redstone lengths. So I can do it the way that he said I can't. Like he said, I cannot get the dropper to release items fast enough by manually powering it and depowering it, like I was doing. But that's not true. I can do it. It just won't keep the door open. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think of subtraction mode. I forgot about that entirely. Yeah, use the comparator in subtraction mode to feed back into itself in order to create a fast clock. Use this clock to quickly power and depower the dropper. Make sure the clock is far enough away that the redstone actually toggles. What? Make sure the clock is far enough away that the redstone actually toggles? Oh, I get it. Never mind. So let's place that in the middle. I definitely used hints. I even looked at the solution. How do you make a clock with this? I used to know. I used to know how to do this. I can't remember how to make a clock out of this. Let's break that. Let's just try to get the clock going first. Oh. Okay. What? Why is this holding on to a... What? Oh. That's not working. I think I have this in a bad spot. Let's move the comparator over to... Would there work? No. It basically has to be here, but I guess it can be moved backwards. That's fine. Okay. Oops, subtraction mode. That's not working. So much redstone. Oh, I used to know how to make a clock out of comparators. I know how to do this. Oh my gosh. How? You have it looping around? Let's see. Obviously that's wrong. There's not even a loop here. So when this gets powered... Gosh, I've used this in my chicken farm. I used it so many times. I built it so many times. I just can't remember how to make the clock. Ugh. I used the clock in my chicken farm. So that gets powered. And then... I feel like I almost need a repeater in here. I'm not given a repeater. I didn't do it. Oh, what's the trick? I've built this clock so many times. I am aware of this clock. Oh, oh. I think I remember it. The comparator has to be powered that way. There we go. Fast clock. Yeah. And that clicking sound is going to get annoying. There we go. Clicking sound fixed. Now let me through the door. Just waiting for it to open. There we go. And now it's empty, so it's just clicking away. Okay.